Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency. As you can see, indeed the upward action continues here as the market actually has reached our predefined level. So yesterday we talked on the retesting of these lows, but the action has taken a bit different shape. So we actually thought that this will be a bit slower and maybe it will be kind of the ABCD pattern on intraday charts, and we initially thought that this will be or better to say it could be the final point where the market could retest these lows and then turn down again. But currently we see that the overall price action stands a bit faster. So this was a really big relief on the geopolitical sphere. So you know that's the unrest in Hong Kong. It's some steps have been taken to resolve this problem. Also, this was news from the Great Britain, where the Parliament tells that they will try to escape the chances of no-deal Brexit, and maybe the second referendum could be. So the different scenarios right now are discussing in the mass media, but the steps are taken to prevent the hard Brexit, the Brexit without a deal, and that has triggered a bit demand for more risky assets. So you can see a rally on the stock market, some relief on the Japanese yen, on the dollar, that has led to the pullback. So overall price action here, this was a bit faster, tells that we could get a bit deeper retracement, I mean higher retracement on the euro as well. So that could be that this will be just first leg, then now we get some pullback, and then will be another extension, a bit higher retracement here is possible. On the dollar index you could see it even better. So take a look at our picture. You could see that here the legs are actually very similar. So this recent upward action equals to the downward action, recent collapse. In fact, this construction here gives us the evening star pattern, and that is the same as in engulfing. And after the minor pullback, usually the target of this pattern is the length of the bars. So you should calculate the length of the bars here after retracement counted down. So simply speaking, this should be kind of the A, B, C, D action to the downside, which means that the retracement here could be stronger. The same story could be repeated on the euro currency. Currently, guys, we're coming on the culmination point of this week, because tomorrow we will get mostly not just non-farm payrolls, but the gross domestic product preliminary data for second quarter in the European Union. That will be very important, because yesterday Christine Lagarde said that despite indeed the quantitative easing could support the economy, we should be very careful with these measures because it also has the negative impact. And that was interpreted as a euro supportive. And as we are coming closer to the September European Central Bank meeting, and Lagarde probably will be the next president of the central bank, so that also has brought some support to the euro and has led to some upward action. Anyway, since we are coming to major events tomorrow, we should keep an eye on data first, and second, in technical moments. On the daily, we will keep an eye on this MACD indicator. So if we'll get the bearish grabber, that also could tell us something that market could continue to move down to the downside and taking out of this loss. Because in general we have the bearish trend, and despite this recent relief, mostly it was triggered by some not long-lasting factors. So that's just news reaction. And as you understand, the overall unrest in Hong Kong have not very significant impact on the Euro United States dollar rate. So it's emotional reaction on just resolving of the situation, supporting of the stock market. But I suppose that's more emotional rather than really fundamental, long-lasting driving factor. It means that tomorrow situation could change, and we should be careful to the data that will be released and to the technical moments that we could get. For example, as I said, here we could get the grabber. But currently, currently still situation looks so that indeed we could get some kind of the ABCD pattern here. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, consider the market has completed extended harmonic swings or equals to this one, the same reaction. Now market stands at the resistance. So first it has retested our lows that we said. No bread and butter setup has been formed, as you can see, because market hasn't shown any bearish reversal patterns here. And any fib levels, confidence has been broken. Now it stands at the weekly pivot point, 50% level, 1044. Monthly pivot and the 618 level stands 1072. And currently, theoretically, we should get minor pullback inside the body of the candlestick pattern that we have on the daily chart. So after the pullback, it could be upward continuation, if of course we get the supportive data tomorrow. It means that right now on hourly chart we can keep an eye on two levels. First one is 1011, but more probably this will be 110 or even. So this is confidence support, as you can see, and take a look. That is also here is previous consolidation, starting of this action. So this will be also natural support area. So 110 area, 109.95, this will be the level that's more probable this market could reach before upward continuation. So if we will get Gartner's triple to buy here, kind of the ABCD pattern maybe, this will be chance for taking the position. But since the situation stands relatively tricky, we have the long-lasting bearish factors on the euro, and currently we are treating like the pullback. If you will take the long position here, try to move stops to the break-even as soon as possible. So at first reaction, first pullback, response of the market of this level, tidy your stop, because we do not know what really will follow and what other news could be released. Current pullback, although it looks relatively clear and typical, also could bring surprises. So especially as we have the data release just around the corner. So control your risk.